Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thank to Allah who has been giving us some mercies and blessings so we can attend and gather in this place in good condition and happy situation. All viewers who are blessed. Nowadays, countries with a Muslim majority have witnessed a rapid adaptation of social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and the most hyped nowadays is TikTok. Using famous digital and cyber-related medium like TikTok in Islam means that the practice of Islamic learning on the internet is not merely the practice of studying Islam, but also implies three broader socio-cultural phenomena. First, Islamic learning practice as a form of religious engagement since the internet has enabled to continue to practice according to their teachings. Second, is Islamic learning practice as an expression of Islamic identity. And third, Islamic learning as part of the effort to maintain Islamic networks in a global context. The popularity of social media platforms like TikTok in the Muslim world has led some scholars to see its impact on religious life to rise. Today, social media has become an invaluable means to pursue the path of dawah and the spread of the Muslim thoughts. Only very few voices condemn the use of the new digital media as incompatible with Islamic practices. On the other hand, for many, TikTok became an ideal platform, the new mosque or madrasa for the dissemination of the Islamic belief. These digital platforms are widely used to introduce a new paradigm to the practice of religious instructions. There are preachers of social media platforms such as Muhammad Al-Arifi topped the list with 9 million followers. Second is Ain Al-Qarni with 7 million, followed by Ahmad Al-Shugari with 6 million. Twitter 2014. Ironically enough, some deceased religious scholars have social media accounts in their names set up by their religious and intellectual followers in order to reach the younger generations. Those social media icons can be the solid evidences that popular social media platforms like TikTok is among the best as a new medium of da'wah. The use of TikTok is not limited to religious leaders. Regular Muslims also share Quranic verses and hadith in TikTok in order to send Islamic messages to the TikTok users of all generations. The religious content regularly reaches its peak during the Ramadan when Muslims are internally and externally motivated to receive and process religious contents in form of TikTok contents. These digital platforms Some conservative leaders called for the creation and launch of Sharia halal social media platforms. As a response to this calls, a number of digital initiatives and projects were carried out. Islam-centered alternatives to Facebook, such as MuslimSocial.com and SalamWord, started to appear, yet their rate adaptation is still very low. Social media like TikTok has opened up the opportunity, especially for young Muslims, to engage with their faith and their peers in a way their parents could never have imagined. Where once the Ummah was a spiritual notion, with Muslim communities separated by language and geography, social media has broken barriers and enabled young Muslims to connect irrespective of where they are. It allows them to discuss what it means to be Muslims in 21st century, especially for those living in the West. All viewers who are blessed, using TikTok as a medium of sharing and disseminating Islam indeed provides abundance of advantages of social media platforms offered by social media. And as a Muslim with credibility, we have to use the platform effectively to convey the message of dawah to the world. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.